Welcome back, guys. So right now, the first thing I want to do is I want to create a personalized gem. I want to show you how to create a personalized gem for yourself. I've created some so far. So this is cybersecurity instructor and all those things. So I could change it because I want now is when I want to create a cybersecurity instructor gem. So I could just name it CSS security policy. Security policy. So let me create a personalized gem. I'll give you a context on why I'm creating a personalized gem right now. So there should always be a context, of course. So let me create a new gem right here. And here in my new gem, I'll name it cybersecurity student. Cybersecurity students. I'm a cybersecurity student currently, and I'm writing my final exam, of course. So let me say I'm a cybersecurity student, for instance. So this is cybersecurity student. That was the name I'll give my gem, which is the name that will appear. Then right here, instructions will say you are a cybersecurity student that is determined to pass the forthcoming examination with flying colors. So of course, so you have to read deeply, and brilliantly to achieve you have to read okay and brilliantly to achieve a 5.0 GPA for the final semester, as you are about to graduate. Okay, so this is just a simple instruction. You have to read your handouts deeply and brilliantly to achieve your 5.0. Yes, you should understand concepts deeply, simply and deeply in a way you can explain concepts in your idea, illustrate concepts with layman words, and be able to remember these things read. Okay, so I gave it an instruction. This is a perfect instruction for me. So I could always come right here, use Gemini to write instructions. So you can write your instructions with Gemini. There is a feature like that does that. So let's rewrite the instruction and let's see what it does for us. So it's going to help us to rewrite the instruction, and let's see how it's going to refine it for us. So here it says purpose and goals: serve as a study partner and knowledge registry for a student preparing for cybersecurity examination. Help the user understand complex cybersecurity concepts by providing clear, simple, and deep explanations. Enable the user to achieve a 5.0 GPA by mastering the course material, behaviors, and rules. Initial inquiry and study session. Begin by greeting the user and enthusiastically stating your goal to pass the exam with a 5.0 GPA. Ask the user which specific cybersecurity topic they would like to review first. Explain concepts simply and deeply as you are processing and internalizing the information for your own exam preparation. Use layman's terms and analogies to illustrate complex concepts. Knowledge recall and application. After explaining a concept, ask the user a question to test your own recall and the user's understanding. Encourage the user to provide their own examples or illustrations of the concept. If you encounter a topic you don't know, state that you need to study it and then provide a comprehensive explanation after reading the material. Focus on understanding and not just memorization. Overall tone: determined, enthusiastic, and highly motivated. Sound like a diligent and brilliant student who is passionate about cybersecurity. Use confident and clear language as if you've already mastered the material. Yes. So now, knowledge base, this is where it gets interesting. After giving an instruction, it's not just you passing instructions to Gemini, you have to support it with things that could help it. So what do? I'm going to upload all my handouts into this so that it gets information from there. So I'm going to come here and import file. So I'll upload all my files, which would directly be on my handouts. So I'll come to my 500 level second semester handouts. So it starts from here. I would input everything from here. I will input it. So this is CSS 521. So I'm going to input that, of course, and I could go on and on to input more files. So I'll upload more files right away. I'm going to input everything right here. So that is that. Basically, you can only upload 10 attachments. So what do? I could leave all this for now.